Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our Rhûn campaign, where, as you can see, I'm going steady, but really bad. I'm going to the negative. I don't have cash this turn as well. We're roughly like 8 turns or something like that, 7 or 8 turns. I already did the management and whatnot for this turn. As you can see, I have troops advanced. Burgram, we're gonna have a siege over there because the gates are open. Organized my army more or less. I still think... No, these guys are organized here as well. Next turn I can put Iron Hills under siege. I would have been a bit more closer to the settlement, but unfortunately Erebor decided to have these guys around here and they blocked my path a bit, so I had to go around. So I lost kind of potentially a turn. Not sure if these guys were in the way, if I would have had Iron Hills under siege, or would have been maybe around just outside Iron Hills. Other than that, I actually kept Buralgia under siege for a bit. I could have taken it like 2 or 3 turns ago, I believe. Oh no, actually like 2 turns ago. I believe it was like 6 turns for it to hold out. Yeah, it's fine. I do have these 2 generals, or I had a couple of coming of age generals. I grouped them together, and were these actually from... No, I have 2 more for Bunem, Manarikis, and Manda. Okay, these are actually fresh ones, because I think these other 2 were again Bunem, Manarikis, and Manda, and they are already here. I split them up. This general is actually gonna be for the settlement here from Dale at Eastern Mirkwood, for god the name how what it is. So once I take Buralgia, this army here, or these armies can meet up with this general, take the settlement here. Now I do have Ostingale under siege, but I just put it under siege this turn, and unfortunately the gates are not open. We do have the faction leader here.
It will be an honor defeating
now,
you.
This would be interesting depending on what Dale is gonna do, because if they go maybe behind here and they attack, then I think it's gonna be like 1 against 2. We'll see what he does. If he just stays there, that would be perfect, because then next turn I can just start the siege, and yeah, they're becoming as reinforcements. Now this other general that's not split up, he's gonna be for Roscobel. I do have this archer actually moving towards Dolingvar. He's gonna be as a garrison. Here I have the archers as a garrison in Dolnarhak. And I'll have Batu, which I did a couple of sell out battles with him. He's gonna go for Duimburg, while Margos, he's gonna be for Dol Guldur. And then this general, like I said, he's gonna be for Roscobel. Other than that, I do have armies in the fort. I still need to bring them out to the borders, but for now I'm gonna need to capture a couple of settlements before I do that. Or maybe after I capture Burgram and Buralge, I'll start moving them out, organize them as well. And I don't know, with these 2 generals, I do have... Where is the other general? There was one more. Yes, you was another coming of age. Actually, was it coming of age? Because I did get a couple of adoption, and quite good. And I think maybe you or this general was... How old are you? Yeah, this was an adoption. So this guy is gonna be for Krasgard. He's gonna be there. But therefore, maybe these 2 generals... once I take these ones, maybe I can start put pressure on Wooden Realm. Yeah, maybe Wooden Realm and Leothold be these 2 guys. We'll see how it goes, because I'll need to see for it. We are gonna be in striking range for Erebor, Dale, Lake Town. And we are gonna go at war with Wooden Realm and Wavesman. The question is, do I wanna start the war, or let them start the war and then go after them? We'll see. I'll probably have a strike force to clear out Dol Guldur altogether once we take the settlement, so I can take a Draken as well. And maybe just give the settlement to Lothlorien. Despite the fact that, yeah, okay, Mordor is pushing quite hard. They took most of Rohan's settlements. They're closing on the gap of Rohan. Other than that, yeah, Mordor pushed really hard against Gondor. Yeah, they have the Lamrot proper, and what about this? And Gobetol Palace. That's the only two settlements I think that they have. Yeah. That's all they have. I also did get the message regarding them, saying Gondor's last hour, and Ambar finally fell. And Aradunaim are not rebels. It's a horde. Forgot the name for a second. Other than that, did get map updated from Rhûn. This is what they have. They advanced quite a bit as well, so not bad for them. Yeah, Dunedain are kinda in the gutter as well. And I think, yeah, Erebor is kind of pushing against Angmar. They took Litash and apparently they took Mount Graham. One funny thing about Erebor, just I think this is one of the last things that I'm gonna mention before we start the sieges, is I think only one turn ago, or maybe two, perhaps 3 turns ago, they finally upgraded the dirt roads or the dirt paths to roads in Ironhill, and I was so surprised that they still had dirt paths in Ironhill by turn 100 something. So that's, I don't know, I'm quite shocked. Of course, they have the mining complex, that's what they focus on, but again, where they focus more on Merchant's Quarter from what they see over here, Royal Vaults. Yeah, I'm surprised it was not already, or at least roads, and they just upgraded to great roads. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Once Miraenon is a bit more settled, I'll need to have a general in here. Not a general, just a marcher unit. I can, yeah, I can recruit one. Do I have actually one in over here? Sure, I can recruit him in Tyranny Hour. Can I move you out by any chance? Yes, I can.
How may I serve? We march.
He has a preparation because I'm about to take Ironhill soon, so Miraenon is gonna be safe from any sieges. Then I can move this general out as well. But yeah, other than that, took the general out of Rubar, threw a couple of towers alongside the road here, and he's back in Rubar. Had enough time. And yeah, most of the towers alongside here, Miraenon, along the border, 4 copies, all that. Okay, we're actually gonna start with Borgalge first, and then we're gonna go for Borgram, because I've been keeping Borgalge under siege for a while now. So yeah, I'll see you on the battlefields.
We dance with death this day, my men.
Alright, and hopefully my yep, my reinforcing army has the ram at the gate. They're gonna breach it down. I'll breach the gate on my side as well, or never mind.
Our men have done
Okay,
well.
they're coming to defend. I kinda wanna protect my main army as much as possible, if possible. Never mind, okay. I lost a lot of macemen. Of course they decided to come here. Well, that might actually be good. I don't know, because we need to push through here, guys.
They have taken the walls. It is time we captured this place.
Okay, what do you have here? Longbowmen, Reavermen. Yeah, the King's Shields. They do have some elites out here. And you're bringing just militia here. The moment we're gonna breach through here. Well, in the end, actually, that kind of helped that I lost a couple of macemen because they're sitting at the gate on my side. And they only do have just the captain, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, fighting to the death. Looks like my guys are trying to push on the walls. They're shaken. They might break relatively soon. If you could have one of your guys go through here, that would be something. I guess that's a no. Yeah, but my reinforcing army should be more than enough to clear them out. Let's try again. Yeah, they lost more than 50%.
Enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. The enemy's general lies
Okay,
dead.
I thought that was mine.
Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
And that should be everybody from the walls as well to break.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our
I'll give you
enemy's
another order to
defenses
attack.
fall.
I don't know. Maybe you're gonna
The battering ram has
make
done
these
its work,
guys
and now is
out
the time to
or
fight.
something. Okay, you can stay there. And let's have my general out here. Okay, finally we broke them up here. They're gonna try to retreat. It does have some. Okay, where are you guys coming though? Really? You're coming after my general? You sure that's a good idea? Thing is, oh no, okay, we're starting to break through them.
The leader of our allies lies slain.
Well, actually, that's not
May
great.
his troops do not lose their will to fight.
I mean, they shouldn't, hopefully. You guys routing what's going on here. Okay, just try to push through.
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
These guys apparently are marching somewhere and didn't getting picked off one by one. Basically just these guys out here. Again, looks like they're trying to march. Now they're fighting a bit late for that.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd
Continue.
of goats.
Like literally there's
Drive
not a
them
lot of
from
them
the
left.
battle. Great victories are like sweet nectar.
20%.
Let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Oh, by any chance have Maceman? I think I have Maceman in my reinforcing army. Fire guards, 2 of them. Lost a lot of them. Did not recover a lot of them, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh well. It's gonna be the Maceman, not fully to the numbers. Okay, we got the settlement. I'll deal with the management, and yeah, I'll see you into the next siege battle.
Our spy has opened the gates.
Indeed, he has. Okay, now this is a siege for Bulgram, which unfortunately I think is gonna be a bit more difficult because they do have really good units. And oh really? There's only one gate? That's exactly not great. They're gonna have a lot of casualties. No mighty enforcing army. Actually, is Volgram actually a bit more custom settlement? Because usually there should be a gate. Was it here on most strongholds? Right? Yeah, okay. There should be another gate, but looks like there's only just one. So I wonder if it's a bit of a custom settlement for them, or Dale, once they upgrade to strongholds, they only have one gate here. If that's the case, okay. This... we're gonna have a lot of casualties. And the reason I'm saying... I did see... They see paladins as well, can't remember. Yeah, they do have paladins, so those guys gonna hold the line quite a bit. Other than that, Riverman, Swordsman. Please tell me you only have... No, you have 2 units of paladins. Ouch. And then you have some medium infantry. And as per usual, there the cav is doing the charge. I only lost 6%. Damn.
Cowardly enemy have lost the walls.
And only now.
Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
Only now we just started fighting at the gate. Or by enforcing enemy. Unfortunately, this guy does not have like the special ability. You guys group up together with the shields. I'm gonna have to bring my own guys as well. Interesting, they're already shaken on this side. Again, they don't have a proper general, so that's probably gonna be helpful. It looks like so far he's protecting with a swordsman. Okay, we balanced it out in terms of percentage on casualties. Oh, you route? Oh, nice. Okay, they routed. That's actually big. Just thinking of this, they don't have the paladins around here. There's some infantry over there. Nobody on the left side. Oh, there's the swordsman over there.
A foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Yeah, and don't even need to break on this side as well. We're looking 30% against almost 20. Well, I do have some of my main guys as well, so... Oh, you already... You were getting on the walls. I do have units routing, yes. From the reinforcing army. That's not great. Oh, they have missile cav as well. They are actually fighting to the death, apparently. Okay, if we can get them.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
See if I can put the pressure on them around here. Just push through, disrupt them, and there we go.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Okay, that's a nice round over there. Okay, guys. Right. No more melee units, right?
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray
Apparently
they
on
use
my
their will to
reinforcing
fight.
army. Yeah, all of those guys are archers. Ah, okay. Next batch. Although some of my reinforcing army guys are coming back. Oh, there is some fighting happening over here. That's just cav. Should be able to deal with them, hopefully. Okay, on that side, you over here. Gonna take a lot of casualties. Still have paladins though. That's gonna hurt quite a lot.
We have cut off the serpent's
Okay,
head.
perfect.
The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head. Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Looks like I cannot. Can I go around? But okay, I need to assist my guys over here. I think they're both, yeah, both stacks of paladins are over there. They're surrounded, but they're not gonna be surrounded for long. Oh, this is a costly fight. Sure, assist over here.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Half. I'm losing half of my guys just for this settlement. Well, I do have the other two stacks
Our men are
around.
in command of the castle. Curses! Our men no longer command the castle.
Okay, there goes all the paladins, and it just...
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Okay. 40-something%. Well, I got a settlement, sure. I'll see with the management and whatnot, and I'll see what I can mix and match from these two remaining armies. And I guess I'll see you... Yeah, I guess I'll see you next turn. Okay, I did decide to throw a couple of towers, or just one tower over there with this guy. Well, apparently I don't have cash. I'll actually leave him here. Okay, and white at war with Dunadings. You stalled. Rondos can be upgraded. Let's queue that one up. Okay, I need to... Okay. I need to get some cash. And looks like other than I am to Gober Milan. We'll see how long that lasts. First things first. You can stay into the fort, save a bit of cash. This is pretty much what I managed to mix and match here. Although could bring from here. Now, it looks like they moved the general out of Iron Hills.
How may I serve? Yes, noble master.
I'm gonna have you attack from here. Okay, I'm not gonna open the gates, unfortunately.
How may I serve?
And you should have... Yeah.
This will be an honorable battle.
That's potentially gonna be next turn. Let's... you know what, I'm gonna pause on the recruitment for the moment. Well, except if these like more elite troops if need be. Santa Nui, Warfest. I still need to move the general to Warfest as well. Mitirian EUR. You have the garrison back. Viltur, I said they're gonna be for Logard. And then some retraining over here. Okay, Mataran, stables. Amanda the same. Let's finally have a port. Gonna leave it as it is. Strondost, Shipwright. Santa Nui mining network. Eborka finally upgraded to a large town. Go for the guild house. Tortalu, don't have the cash to upgrade it. Viltur the same. Roborg, finally we have proper roads. I'm gonna do the trade routes. Demiraenon. Gonna be okay like that. Burmalinge, all good. Have the inn, sure.
Orders.
Still gonna need 3 turns over there. So that's pretty much it in terms of mix and matching over there. You can continue moving up there.
Noble one. At once.
You continue here. And now, funnily enough, Dale did oh, I have the gates open now. Funny. Dale decided to move behind my general unit, which is the most... It's perfect for me, because I don't have to fight that stack, but stupid on their part, you know. Also... Oh, I did not have a spy in Boralgia. Okay. I thought I had. Well, I guess I can get the guy from... Yeah, Ostingale, to see what's with the settlement over here. Krasgard, steal a city. You're gonna be like around 4 turns to get there. Bit annoyed that the gates are not open. And other than that, you guys... How many do I have here? 9.
How may I serve?
This is already a full stack. Gonna, well, more or less move him towards, or move them
Noble one.
to intercept the general, which probably gonna take this road down here like this. Boats are just keeping an eye on Dale. I'll just ignore their boats because they're not gonna be able to pass through. I don't want to attack them and the boats to retreat into the Sea of Rhûn, you know. So they can stay there and I'm gonna clear them out once they become rebel. Or at least, well, I think this settlement as well is just gonna be the base settlements from Dale. Rasgard, Dale and Lake Town. So yeah, they're gonna become rebel. And you here probably gonna want to throw a tower maybe here, but I don't have the cash. Hopefully I'll make enough cash or remain with just a few cash so I can throw a tower here and then retreat him into Boralge. That'll be great. And you guys, you can move up until there for now. You can stay as it is for now in case. Actually, nah. Regardless if I can throw a tower or not. It's fine. Because if I can throw a tower, I still have enough movement speed to move him to the settlement, so you can stay like that. You guys, though, do I want to swap something here?
How may I serve?
And there's a crossbowman.
How may I serve?
This had better be good, laddie.
Orders. How may I serve?
Didn't lose any cav around, right?
Orders.
And I think maybe here.
Noble one. How may I serve? Orders.
I need to clear two guys anyway,
How
so
may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
do I have? Ah, yes, these are the swordsmen. You know what? Sure,
How may I serve? Orders.
it's gonna be a stack like that, and then
How
these
may I
guys
serve?
as well.
We move.
They can move to.
How may I serve? Orders. We march. How may I serve? Orders.
I'm
They
only
can
here
move to
to
intercept.
fight the Yuggle loot.
I'm honored
I
to
said this
serve.
will be like around 2 turns. Actually, maybe next turn they can meet up with the general around here.
How may
and then they
order-
can move
how may I
together.
serve?
Yeah, I think so. Because these are great roads, so we're gonna move far away.
Noble
And then
one.
again,
At once.
throw a tower over here, and then have enough to moving back to Borgram. Okay,
honored
then you
to
can move
serve.
there.
Orders.
You can
We
move
march.
towards Dolingvar, that's
We
2 more
rest. How
turns.
may I serve?
You over there, Logarth. And then you guys can
Orders.
start moving as well.
Orders. We rest
And
here
yep,
until
let's not
yes,
forget
noble
about these
master.
guys.
Yes. We move.
Gonna make the
at
meeting
first
point.
light. Orders. The sun
How many
sets.
turns would
I'm
be?
honored to serve.
2 turns,
We
3.
move at first light. Orders. We rest. Yes, noble
Ah,
master.
Okay, let's say
Tomorrow's journey. Orders.
gonna be the
sun
meet-up
sets on today's
at the
journey.
tower.
I'm honored to
So
serve.
that's 2 turns.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
So they can move together. And you've been
How may I
moved.
serve?
Alright. I think this is pretty much it for this turn. Gonna do another double check just to be sure. And yeah. I guess we're gonna do the siege for Roasting Gale.
We shall end
Since the
this
gates are
day
open.
as victors.
Which one was the more
Order.
damaged? You.
How may I serve? Orders. How
I'm
may I
gonna
serve? We march.
break the siege with these guys because I don't think I
Orders.
it's enough only these guys actually
I respect.
to clear what's
Orders.
inside. I don't want to lose
How may I
troops
serve?
from this unit over here.
Orders.
I don't need to reorganize them because I do
Orders.
have more elite troops here. Well, some of them.
How may I
What about here? And there is some macemen, poleaxemen. We'll see.
Orders.
Okay, Austingale, you are mine.
See the sun. That spy has opened the gates. It is time to reap victory.
It is. Would have been interesting if the faction leader would have stayed close to the settlement, but I guess he decided to, I don't know, do something else. Right, and
The cowardly enemy have lost the
we
walls.
do have.
Send your
Where are you
troops to
guys
take
going?
the rest of the settlement.
I mean, sure, if you wanna spread around and go through other gates, okay, I guess. They haven't defended this gate over here, so should be fine. Okay, there's the general proper. Hopefully this should be a quick, easy fight. We shall see. And if they're losing or they're gonna lose the general quickly, then yeah. Ah, come on guys, can one of you just attack from behind? Oh, okay, that's a nice throw of the grenades. More, please? I guess that was around what, 10%? Maybe just from those grenades.
The enemy's general lies dead.
Perfect.
Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
I mean, they're already in the town square, so that actually does not matter. They're not gonna rout. What's going on here? Who's
Only
some
half the
rivermen.
enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
pikemen, swordsmen, all good.
Our men
It's just
have taken
the
control of the
rivermen.
city.
Can we break them? Something? Oh, you made a move. That's great. Was that just a lone fire guard? Yeah, he was. He looked around the corner and said like, nope, F this, I'm out. Yeah, it's just a riverman.
They run like children.
Continue battle.
Scour them
Yes,
from the
literally,
field.
they're gonna try to run through everybody.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Okay, 5%.
Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Again, if the faction leader would have been here, then yeah, I would have had the other guys reinforced as well. But yeah. And I lost one, and they lost two. More than two guys. So that's a nice ratio. Anyway, I'll see with the management, and hopefully I do have some cash remaining so I can throw those couple of towers. If not, well, I'll just retreat them into the settlements, and I'll see you actually into the siege for Iron Hills. Okay, and welcome to Iron Hills, where I actually decided to let the reinforcing army bring the ram and break down the gate. Reason being, yes, they start all the way back here, and if I would have breached the gate with my own ram, they would have started running and they would have been all tired out. This way, they're at least, well, somebody is winded here, but they're a bit more fresh and they're close by once the gate are breached. They don't have to run all the way around the mountain to get here. And the gate should momentarily go down. Yep.
Battering ram has done its work, and now is the time to fight.
Let's see how well we do. It did bring some extra over here.
The cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your
And
troops to
what
take the rest
else?
of the
King's
settlement.
Axes. So there are some elites out here. Did you actually... Oh, you brought 2 extras over here, not 1. Yep. And then you have King's Axes. Again, we should just be overwhelming them. No towers. So should be a bit more easy. As long as my captain doesn't die from the reinforcing army, that is. Did you actually bring another King's Axes as well? Or those just... I think it was just the axe throwers. You're routing? No, you're not. But you are going... You're retreating. Okay, I think we just got all the axe throwers. Well, yeah, I do have some grenades. But that's why that kind of hurts. Although this is not exactly great, they may be able to hold on. You see, it's a bit of a bottleneck. I do see the occasional grenade going off between the doors. But that's funny. Or there were the occasional... Oh, there goes another one. That was kind of a miss. Another miss, unfortunately. It is captain versus captain, though.
Enemy has slain our ally. We must look
that's
to
not
our
great.
own soldiers for victory now.
Did you actually again bring 2 Iron Hill Matrix? No. But they're starting to go down because they're injured. Oh, and finally one of you decided to try to go around. Okay, that was actually a nice charge from behind. If only it would be a route, but I think my guys are routing here, not his.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Yeah, I think that's kind of it for my reinforcing army. Unless I get his captain somehow. He did bring his captain around here, right? I did see him coming up. Well, he's kind of losing now because he's not at the bottleneck anymore. Fighting to the death. Nice.
The enemy's general lies
Perfect.
dead. Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
Okay, sure, you can chase them. What's left here? Getting some max throwers and whatnot. I'm gonna give you another order to go after them, maybe. And let's get some of my guys out here. I'll get just the vanguard. Should be now enough. And then we have our general as well. What do you have here? Ah, just some defenders. So you did get some defenders. Interesting. Oh, and King's Access. Never mind. Yeah, okay. My reinforcing army is not gonna push through here. They're probably just gonna arrive there and then just route. Maybe? I mean, they did lose their captain as well. So we'll see who breaks first. The answer, I think, is my guys.
Our allies have fled and
Yep.
scattered to
Okay.
the four winds. We must look to our own men now. Victory is well within our grasp. In time, they run
Okay.
like children. Scour them from the field. Victory
Nah,
is
end
ours.
battle. It's fine.
A victory both righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Yes, indeed, but lost quite a bit from the reinforcing army. But yeah, they did their job. That was their job to weather them down. But yeah, I'll see with the management, and I'll quickly see you in the next turn. Where probably leave it there for this episode.
Your men are out of sight.
All right, I'm still bleeding cash. Well, that's that's a memory from the beginning of the game, but still bleeding like 10,000 cash per turn. That's not great. Right, you guys over here.
Yes, noble master.
You
At
guys.
Noble one.
I wanted to see if I can throw a tower over here, but
I'm honored to
apparently
serve.
I cannot.
Noble one.
So,
At
you.
once.
Orders. How may I serve? As you will.
I actually don't know what you have over there. Where was my spy? They did move this guy out of.
My eyes are yours.
I don't know why you got kicked out.
Shall be watching. My ears are
Ah,
yours.
we decided to move him towards here.
My
You know what?
eyes are yours. From the shadows.
Okay, there's the faction leader. They do have a lot of troops over there, so
How
that
may I
means
I'm honored to
everybody
We will
to move
How may
towards
I-
there.
Yes, noble master.
Should be enough with 2 stacks. And then we have here buildings finishing, but that's pretty much it I can do. Algayer, Vintiranyaur, with the blacksmith, Karvarad, enough to upgrade, but don't have the cash. Sure, leave the high palace over there. Akodiaun. Let's leave the chicken farming. The store, Imperial Armorer, and then Dolig Bar. Something like this. Okay. Did not get a lot of cash from Iron Hills. It was not that well developed, interesting
one.
enough.
Yes.
Okay, I think yeah, something like
How may I
this.
serve?
Noble one.
Orders. As you will. How may I serve? We march.
Yes.
That's
noble
gonna
master.
be 2 turns to reach Krasgard.
How may I orders? How may I serve? Order. How may I serve?
We'll see about that. And they're getting close actually to have enough population to upgrade. But I should be besieging Crossguard and take it way before they're gonna upgrade it. And the same with Rhûn.
I respect. Orders?
Maybe we'll have a fight with the faction leader at Rhûn.
We shall end.
Orders.
Orders? We march.
Okay,
How may I serve?
do I have...
We march.
Okay, I'll move these guys
We march.
this way so I can have some reinforcements.
This day as victors.
Ah, maybe I should have moved
The
both
sun
this
sets
way.
on today's journey.
Orders.
I can still go around if need be. We'll see how they move around here
It
though.
will be an honor defeating you. Let us
Exactly
settle
the faction
matters
leader
on the field
goes.
of...
How may I serve?
Yes, noble master.
Orders.
An honor
And
to serve.
you... I guess you can go... I don't know, hang around here.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
How may I serve? We march.
Then finally over here, there. Doubt I
Yes,
can...
noble master.
Nah, that's it,
Using the
50%.
cover of these trees. Noble one.
You'll be moved. Then I have
Orders?
you guys moved here.
We rest here
Go towards
until dawn.
Logart. You already merged. I believe. Where was my... Ah,
Orders.
way over here. Never mind. I
We
was
march.
looking at Khan.
The sun sets on today's journey.
Miraenon, I
sunset
don't
of
think I can
today's journey.
get the guy out as well.
Yes, noble master.
Guys, 50%.
An honor to serve.
I'll need a way station.
My ears are yours.
Let's see how's the situation near Erebor.
As you will.
And not just Erebor. Dale, Lake Town. Yeah, they don't have a lot of garrison. Okay, in a tower is a large town. I think that's pretty much it then. I'll be bleeding cash for the moment.
Orders?
How may I
That
serve?
can be like around 2 turns.
Yes,
This as
noble
well, like
master.
around 2
Orders.
turns. Everything
may
is
I
kinda
noble
around 2
orders?
turns by the looks of it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and I'll probably, yeah, do some turn skips until I'm near the settlements. So that'll be 1 or 2 turns. I'll do them off screen, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. And since I'm kind of bleeding cash, I might just decide to move these guys out, because I might be needing reinforcements. In the meantime, I do have
As you will.
a general, I believe,
The sun sets on today's
already
journey.
26. Yeah, you were another adoption.
Orders?
I'm gonna move you
Rest
towards
here
Karasand,
until dawn.
because I want to take Lake Town, what was it, Onazanar, and Beyond Soul. I want to take them with the faction leader. I'm gonna get the artifacts via conquest, and I'm gonna use the faction leader for that. And that's why I'm gonna have this
Orders?
general moving towards Karasand.
The sun
I'm gonna take
sets
him
on
like 1,
today's
2,
journey.
3, 4, well, 4 to 5 turns. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. As always, don't forget to take care